Today, we're going to be shooting a drill called the Dozier drill here. Now, this is one that I found while doing some Wikipedia searching, as many of us do on a late night. And I've modified the drill to work for the circumstances that I've got here. So the drill's named after an army general that was kidnapped by Italian Marxists in the 80s, and they posed as plumbers to get into his apartment. Now, the weapon that they brought with them was concealed inside of a plumber's bag and had to be assembled as they were going to kidnap him. So the basis for this drill would be that you'd normally have someone offset from you, and you'd have 5 steel popper targets downrange, about 7 yards here. You would draw when they started to build the gun, and you have to engage those 5 targets and knock them down before they could assemble the gun and, shoot you. Now, there are a couple issues there. One, I don't shoot steel because I shoot fairly close for a lot of stuff, and I'm worried about spall. I've caught plenty of spall in my life, don't want to get more. 2, it's really heavy to get that shit out here into public land or in the mountains. And 3, even if I wanted to, I've only got 3 target stands, and I don't want to have someone downrange. I don't want to shoot someone. So what I've done instead is modify the drill as such. Instead of steel popper targets, I have my 3 targets downrange. I'm going to be shooting the bottom B8s on these 3 targets, and normally we'd have 5 targets. So what I'm going to do is going to go bang, 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 first 3, and then we're going to come back and shoot target 1 again and target 2 again. So 5 rounds there, 5 targets. As such, we're re-engaging 2 of our first targets. And instead of having a second person here assembling a gun, I took my Glock 48 at home yesterday, and I actually timed how long it would take for me to get this gun assembled, loaded, and then to fire a tentative round. Obviously, I wasn't hot enough rounds in my apartment. However, I found that it takes me about 6.5 seconds to take the gun from total field strip, assemble it, load a magazine, and shoot the gun. So 6.5 seconds. So our part time here, 6.5 seconds. Again, we're shooting from 7 yards here, and we're going to be shooting targets 1, 2, 3, and then target 1, 2 again. So 5 rounds total there. So I've never actually shot this drill before. I don't know how difficult it's going to be, but we're going to find out. Normally you'd use a big old pepper popper, but I'm going to be using the B8s and only counting hits in the black there. So see how we do, starting from surrender position up high, and of course from concealment. Okay, we'll reholster here. We shot that in 5:27, and I'm gonna take a look at our targets here. All the hits are good from what I can see. So yeah, 9 and 10. We have 9 and 10, and 1 of the 9 rings. So yeah, this is an enjoyable drill. I've got an article coming up live for it pretty soon here. The thing that's nice about this drill is that it's very easy to modify. We could do like I did, where we only have 3 targets, but we're shooting a couple of them multiple times. We can do modifying the par to make it faster or slower. We can do stuff where maybe we work in some no shoots or no muzzles downrange. We can do all sorts of things with this drill. So thank you for watching, and take care.